I was torn between giving the stolen candy back or keeping it for myself. Have you done anything wrong before? Have you broken a promise? You probably have, right? Like that one time you were really small and didn't know what you meant or did or said to make the other person happy. Good afternoon, honorable judges and amazing audience. We were at the airport and it was really early in the morning, so there weren't too many people. Now, as we headed to security, my grandmother looked down at me and said, "Don't do anything naughty or something that you will regret." And I was like, I'm not going to do anything wrong. Why would I do that? And we headed to the gate to wait. I proceeded to ask my tired mother if I could go to the indoor playground to play. And since she was really tired, she agreed. I was really excited because I wasn't really going to the indoor playground. I was going to the candy store. Now, on my way there, I felt something wrong. I felt that deep down inside that it wasn't the right thing to do. So I hesitated, but I was kind of determined. And on my way there, I waved hello to my friend because I saw him, and I saw my favorite candy there on the shelf. I took it and put it in my pocket. I then heard my name called, and I was in a panic because I felt like someone would find out. So I just left the store without paying. Turns out it was my friend. My friend was calling me, and he told me about how we were going on the same place and on the same plane. But I felt like I had to tell him that I stole the candy. So that's what I did. And he advised me that I should go return it and be a good boy. But something inside me just went like, no, it was free candy and nobody even noticed. So I stood there, hesitating, looking at the wall. And until my friend interrupted me. He told me that my parents and my family were going to board the plane. Now, I had no other decision other than to follow. So that's what I did. And I still stand there debating whether I should A, return the stolen candy, or B, keeping it for myself. Now, by that time, my grandmother saw me with the candy, and she was really smart. So when she looked down at me, she immediately knew what was going on. Now, she looked down at me and just said, "It's never too late to make a right." And I was very surprised. I knew that she was really smart, but this was on a whole new level. So I felt compelled to tell my parents what I had done. And they looked down at me in disbelief. But they reassured themselves and told my grandmother to help me return the stolen candy I took without permission. And on the way there, I waved at my friend again, and I turned around and handed the cashier the stolen candy. Now, when my grandmother paid for it, she looked down at me one more time and told me that just remember, when you've done something wrong, if you did something that you regretted, that it's never too late to make a right.